Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Smart is out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Out to Doncic. For three. Trains it from beyond the arc.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
West outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here are the Lakers. Jacks up a three. Reeves can't hit. West down low. Covered by LeBron. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Out to Doncic. Over Johnson. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Reeves. Doncic has got 5.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
Now Doncic following Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's three-point attempt. That one drops for him.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And here is Doncic following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
The shot by Shaq, no good. Doncic looking it over. Fires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up points. Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Shaq.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Baylor, he's checked in for West.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Here are the Lakers. 8-point game. No good from Baylor.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Fast break, the Lakers. Lakers working the ball around now. Doncic outside. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bryant gets a wide open look. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 8. Doncic passes to Smart. Kicks it out to LeBron. Smart with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
The shot by Baylor, no good. And here's the Lakers. They're leading by 8. This one for 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Bryant finds O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
This is where you let O'Neal eat. Actually feast. Feed him inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes comes in for 8. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Austin Reed.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Doncic after Magic Johnson's miss. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Pass to Baylor. Launches it. It's rebounded by Hayes. Kobe with the steal. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys.
Kareem flushes.
Yeah, I don't think you can allow Abdul-Jabbar to get ideal position inside, because if you do, he's dunking it all over you.
Wasted no time on that one. Reeves has got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's LaRavia. No good from outside. Worthy dishes to LeBron. James with a powerful jam.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Over in the corner, LaRavia. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
And Baylor throws it down.
Yeah, an explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with the strong move.
Taken away. To the inside. Stolen by Worthy. And the dunk by Baylor.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Reeves. Rebound the Lakers. Pass to Baylor. Latrey. Kennard with the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. And here is Hachimura. Here's LaRavia. It's good from long range. LaRavia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Lakers call time here. And some changes here for the Lakers. Ryan's checked in for Worthy. Johnson comes in for Baylor, and West subs in for Goodrich. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Hachimura. Marcus Smart's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Luke Kennard. James wide open. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Outside for Kobe. Los Angeles with another miss. Bryant's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. And Doncic with the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. James checked in for Los Angeles. He hits the second from the line. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 9-1 run. And here's Doncic from the arc.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
LeBron, no good. Lakers leading by 13. West with a wide open look. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. West has got 5 points so far. And here's Doncic from the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
Luka knows he can get that shot off quickly. Simply trusting his instincts there.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties, and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Guys, back to you.
You just won a fair fight. Okay, thank you, Allen. Johnson, that's for two. A rebound by the Lakers.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 33 points. Oh, and there he puts it down! Oh, my goodness.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And it's West in the corner. No good on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 13. Three-pointer. That's good from Doncic on the assist by James. Doncic has got 38 points.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball. Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We've got Shaquille O'Neal. West is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's Kareem. And it's Bryant in at the three spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Lakers trailing by 17. Oh, what a creative jam by Kobe.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 44.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game. Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Here's the drive, and Doncic throws it down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And the Lakers with possession here. O'Neal on the wing. The kick out to Bryant. Over Smart, and a nice shot by Bryant. Kobe's got 4 points this quarter.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Fires for three, connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 55.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
James knocks it away.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
James kicks to Doncic. There's the three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Shaq. Will it go? And the rejection by Ayton. Abdul-Jabbar for three. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And that one is good. 60 points for Luka Doncic.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Jake LaRavia comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Luke Kennard in for Austin Reeves.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Luke Kennard. And Smith subbed in for Doncic. And the Lakers turn it over again. And Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smith. And here is Los Angeles now. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Rushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So accurate. O'Neal from long range. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. .143 left to play in the third.
And that's terrific D by Hachimura. He's shown he has the strength and length to match up against almost anyone. And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And the rejection by James. Baylor, that's good. Here are the Lakers. The 3 for Doncic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Kicks it out to Baylor. Puts up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Baylor's got 11.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Puts it up from 17. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
James against Baylor. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Good D by Johnson.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Here's O'Neal. And he banks in the layup.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
Doncic with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. O'Neal on the wing. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And stolen by LeBron. No one near Doncic. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. He's out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Puffkin in at the point guard position. West passes to LeBron. Here's Worthy, and finished off by Worthy.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
That one falls.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten him into the hole.
West gets the bucket.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
West against Doncic. LeBron outside. Lets the three fly. Out to Doncic. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Worthy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smart with the steal. The three for Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Kobe gets the bucket.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
From outside the arc, and it's Luka Doncic with the three.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And that one misses.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Los Angeles now. Doncic with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Bryant drives in. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Bryant getting to the rack with force that time. Excellent on the drive.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
And that one drops.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Kobe misses. The Lakers on offense. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Smart.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Johnson, good.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Shaquille O'Neal. Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
First team foul. At the line.
All free throws good from Doncic. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. A nice shot by Doncic. Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
From deep, Bryant. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Doncic. Ayton finds James. Outside, Smart. Here's Doncic. Ayton trying to break free. A nice shot by Doncic.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Johnson with the block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates, sees the shot forming, and is able to get a hand on it.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're in front by 35. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
Both free throws good from Doncic. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're leading by 33. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Knocked loose. It's stolen by West. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Marcus Smart. Third personal foul.
That's good from O'Neal.
At the line for Los Angeles,
And he makes the first but misses the second. Here's Doncic. That one goes. Count it.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it,